Illustration number 1 for today. You can see here. If it is written goods of rupees 20,000 purchased for cash at the rate 10% 10% trade discount, correct? Goods of rupees 20,000 purchased for cash at 10% cash discount. It means the shopkeeper has allowed 10% discount on the goods. So before making the entry, we have to find out the real value of goods, correct? In this question, what is the cost of goods? Can anyone tell me? The cost of goods is how much?
20,000.
20,000. Very good. And out of 20,000, he has allowed us a trade discount at 10%, which is 2,000. Correct? Now, so what is the real price or actual price he has charged? That is
18,000.
18,000. That means when we make the entry, we will use only 18,000, not the 20,000 and 2,000, because trade discount is never recorded in the journal book or in any books of account. Correct? So what will be the entry? From my point of view, we are the purchaser buyer. So entry is here. Purchases account DR. How much amount it is? 18,000 to cash account 18,000. Done? Everyone? Is there any doubt? I don't think so. Very simple. Whatever the percentage of TD is given to us, first of all, we will subtract from the cost price, and after that, what we'll do? We do the entry with the net price, not with the cost and trade discount price. Okay. Now taking illustration number 2. So you can see here, I will take one by one, and then I will give few questions for practice. Correct? Second transaction is like same. Goods of rupees 20,000 purchased for cash at the rate 10% cash discount. Got it? Earlier that was trade discount 10%. Here it is 10% cash discount. And we will calculate the net amount in the same way. Again going to solve here. Just see. Write down the cost price of goods, which is same as earlier, 20,000. Subtract 10% cash discount or CD at 10%. Again it is 2,000. So now tell me, how much is the net amount? This is 18,000. But you know that yesterday we have discussed trade discount is not shown in the book. हमने 2,000 rupees को show नहीं किया कहीं पर भी. But in the case of cash discount, we have to show this. Now see here very carefully. I am doing the entry here. Purchases account debit. Now we can't ignore the cash discount. That means to cash, how much we have paid? We have paid 18,000 to the shopkeeper, and he has allowed a discount to us. So it is a discount received account. How much discount? 2,000. So total purchase will be, it is 20,000. Just compare both the transaction and just observe these things. The cost price is shown in the in case of when CD is given to us, in case of trade discount, we ignore both the cost price as well as trade discount. We do the entry with only net price. So the concept is here, trade discount is never shown in the books, whereas cash discount is always recorded in the books of account. Correct. Third one I'm taking, then you ask me a doubt, and I will give so many examples and we'll go through, don't worry. In third illustration, you can see here, I will take both. I will take both in one illustration. You can see here, correct? I'm just moving the camera, correct? Now, goods of rupees 20,000 purchased for cash at 10% TD and let's say 10% CD. In this question, both the things are given. Trade discount is also given to us as well as cash discount is also given to us. As per the rule, what we have discussed yesterday, first कौन सा discount raise करेंगे हम? Which discount will be subtract first? Anyone tell me? Trade discount, no? Very good. Always we subtract trade discount and thereafter the on remaining amount. On remaining amount we will calculate cash discount. Now see here and we'll do the practice today for 4-5 questions हम करेंगे इसके आराम से समझ के, है ना? Don't get panic. So how much is the cost of goods for me? It is 20,000. First just see here. From this always and always subtract trade discount at first, which is 10%. It is 2,000. Now it remains 18,000. From 18,000 we again subtract one more discount, that is CD, not TD, CD 10%. किसका 10% बेटा? Not 20,000, 10% of the net amount, which is 18,000 का 10%, it will be 1,800. So the net amount will be, it is 16,200. And you know that in case of TD, these two things will be ignored at all. Entry किस पे करेंगे हम? इन तीन amounts हम entry करेंगे. So now can you tell me what value or which value I put in the entry? Purchase account debit to cash account and to discount received account. So very simple. हमने पे किया है कैश 16,200, हमें डिस्काउंट रिसीव हुआ है 1,800 एंड टोटल मनी जो हमसे शॉपकीपर मांगता था, हमने गुड्स परचेज किया है, दैट इज व्हाट? That is 18,000. So you can see, you can observe from here, the trade discount value is always ignored or neglected. Once we find out the trade discount, these two values will be ignored altogether. We do the entry only after the filing out of TD and remaining amounts हम इसकी entry pass करेंगे. ठीक है? Note down this one and we do few illustration for practice. ठीक है, जल्दी से करें इसको और हम कुछ illustration करेंगे आज.